The world of Nintendo, a magical place where all our favorite characters live together in happiness. We have the Mushroom Kingdom, the countries of Donkey Kong, the kingdoms of Hyrule, the islands of Yoshi, and Wario Land, just to name a few. That's not all of our heroes, though. Some live outside the main world, dwelling in space, or on some other planet. We see the worlds of Pikmin, the stars of Kirby, the Lilat system of Star Fox, and the Metroid planets. This makes it more appropriate to call the Nintendo world the Nintendo universe. All other Nintendo games like Pokemon and Earthbound tend to coexist alongside these worlds, but seem to have little contact overall. This suggests that although these Nintendo worlds exist together, some may be far apart, others might be fairly close. Just how can we tell which worlds interact and collide though? That's something that's pretty easy to do, thanks to the many hints dropped by Nintendo's development teams. We see many unique references to other Nintendo worlds and characters inside various games of the series. Samus makes a cameo in Kirby's Dream Land 3, we can see Pikmin in the flowers of Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, and a toad from Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door even makes a Fire Emblem reference. Arguably the most intertwined Nintendo worlds are the lands of Mushroom Kingdom and Hyrule. There are Mario posters in Ocarina of Time, as well as the Running Man who later appears on Delfino Island in Super Mario Sunshine. Another big connection is the antagonist Wart in Super Mario Bros. 2 and Mamu of Hyrule, who helps Link learn the final Ocarina song needed to awaken the Windfish. There is also a Mario mask seen on the Happy Mask Salesman, and apparently the people of Hyrule enjoy golfing from time to time, as familiar names can be seen on the leaderboard of Mario Golf. With plenty of Link and Mario cameos, we can assume that Hyrule and Mushroom Kingdom are fairly interactive with each other. Now that we have everything mapped out, the Nintendo universe seems pretty simple, right? Well, you might be wondering, how does the world of Splatoon fit into all of this? With Nintendo announcing a brand new IP, they are essentially throwing a big game changer into the so-called Nintendo universe. Where will the Inklings end up? Will they have their own world or galaxy? Will the other Nintendo characters make cameos in Splatoon? Thankfully, from the first single-player gameplay trailer we got a while back, we got some answers. We can see what appears to be a blooper from the Mushroom Kingdom next to some Octoroks from Hyrule. As if this wasn't strange enough, we also get a look at some bizarre images that depict UFO sightings, an invasion of some sort, and various underground cities. In the same screenshot we can clearly see a human skull as well. More screenshots show anatomy notes of an Inkling and a Splatoon spin-off to the golden plaque that depicts some sort of drawing hinting at a humanoid evolution. Is it possible that the world of Splatoon is the same place as where Hyrule and Mushroom Kingdom exist? Perhaps some tragic event took place in this world, leaving only some creatures to survive. We can see a direct relation between Bloopers and Inklings after all, both having very similar physical characteristics. In fact, when the game was first revealed, many people assumed that Bloopers and/or Super Mario Sunshine characters would be involved in the game. The evil octopus army also seemed to resemble the Octoroks of the Zelda world. Maybe some tragic event did happen, such as a flood or an ice age that caused Bloopers and Octoroks to be the most advanced species left, eventually evolving into the characters that we see in Splatoon. Perhaps different dimensions of the world exist, where in one dimension, Mario always saves the princess, and in the other, Bowser and his baddies end up destroying the world. We see this even more relevant in Hyrule, as there's a direct opposite world called Lorule, where evil takes over. It seems as if the Nintendo universe just got a lot more complex with the introduction of Splatoon, and only time will tell just how important these Inklings are to the world that we have come to know and love. What are your thoughts on the Nintendo universe? Do you see the characters coexisting, or do you think that their cameos are strictly for fun and fan service that developers are just sneaking in? How do you see the world of Splatoon shaping out? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to see more Splatoon theories and speculation in the future. That's all for this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.